Hi all, this is Dmitry, your Russian language teacher. Today's lesson is dedicated to a very great lady, Christy Lyons. Christy lives in Colorado Springs and she is a piano teacher in Fountain Valley School. Christy has subscribed to become my monthly patron through Patreon website. This way, Christy makes more Russian language lessons to be recorded and uploaded. Christy, thank you very much for your help. This lesson is to you. Many Russian language learners have serious troubles learning Russian cases. The way Russian nouns and some other words change their endings depending on which other word they are connected with. Now, before we start to talk about Russian cases, let's switch for a moment to the most troublesome language in the world. Can you guess which language makes the most troubles to the most people in the world? This is not Russian. This is, ta-da, English. Right now, when you are watching my video of Russian, lots of people everywhere in the world are having troubles trying to learn English. So, imagine an English lesson in some remote corner of the world. In a little village lost in the forests near the desert between high mountains on the ocean beach. Children have no books and no desks. They sit on the floor, and there is only one teacher who teaches everything, and who is an unshakable authority on any possible subject. So, the teacher is standing before the class. Children are looking at him, and he says something like this. Children, there is a very special English word, with which we make many English sentences. This is a very difficult word to write. This is the word with. In the beginning of this word with, we write the letter W. And at the end of with, we must write TH. Why is this difference? It is impossible to explain that. You must just get used to that. Russian cases are just the same sort of trouble. We have 6 cases in Russian, and learners may get lost if they try each time to figure out which case to use and how the words are going to change. However, most of Russian children by the age of 8 hardly mix cases at all. They just say it correctly. They do not even know that there is this complex thing that is called cases until they are told that at school. But they rarely make mistakes when they speak. So, why don't we use their learning tricks and just try to get used to the cases, the way Russians do? We are going to have a few sentences that you may go on listening and repeating till you learn them by heart. They all have something in common. We are using genitive there. Once you know them all by heart, I bet you develop some feeling for Russian genitive too. At least more of this feeling. When do we use genitive in Russian? First of all, and most of all, you will hear it when we are talking about locations. When we say that something or someone arrived or appeared or was taken from some place, we use the Russian word for from, is. I have arrived from a village. Я приехал из деревни. Я приехал из деревни. She has just got out of the car. Actually, gone out of the car. Она только что вышла из машины. Она только что вышла из машины. Please bring milk from the kitchen. Принеси, пожалуйста, молоко из кухни. Принеси, пожалуйста, молоко из кухни. Kate swam out from the river. Катя выплыла из речки. Катя выплыла из речки. The words деревня, машина, кухня, речка all end with the A sound. So it just changes to E. Village – деревня. From the village – из деревни. Из деревни. Car – машина. From a car – из машины. Из машины. Kitchen – кухня. From the kitchen – из кухни. Из кухни. River – речка. From the river – из речки. Now, there is a different sort of Russian words that do not end with A. They change in a bit different way. House – дом. From the house – из дома. I have gone out from the house. Я вышел из дома. Я вышел из дома. Cupboard or wardrobe or closet – шкаф. From the cupboard – из шкафа. Please get the towel from the cupboard. Достань, пожалуйста, полотенце из шкафа. Достань, пожалуйста, полотенце из шкафа. Forest – лес. From the forest – из леса. Tanya went out right in from the forest. Таня выехала из леса. Таня выехала из леса. Lake – озеро. From the lake – из озера. Peter has pulled the boat from the lake. Петр вытащил лодку из озера. Петр вытащил лодку из озера. Sea – море. From a sea – из моря. Masha, just go out from the sea. Маша, выходи уже из моря. Маша, выходи уже из моря. The same rule goes for the names of many cities. Я из Нью-Йорка. Джон из Лондона. Джефф из Сиднея. Кевин из Шанхая. Now a few words of different type. Таня из Москвы. Джейн из Филадельфии. But when the city name ends with a vowel other than R, it just doesn't change at all. Стейси из Чикаго. Дженнифер из Торонто. Сахиба из Дели. I am now going to review the sentences that I have mentioned in this lesson. I am going to speak at my usual pace. Я приехал из деревни. Она только что вышла из машины. Принеси, пожалуйста, молоко из кухни. Катя выплыла из речки. Я вышел из дома. Достань, пожалуйста, полотенце из шкафа. Таня выехала из леса. Петр вытащил лодку из озера. Маша, выходи уже из моря. Я из Нью-Йорка. Джон из Лондона. Джефф из Сиднея. Кевин из Шанхая. Таня из Москвы. Джейн из Филадельфии. Стейси из Чикаго. Дженнифер из Торонто. Сахиба из Дели. That's all for now. Please listen to these sentences till you recognize them clearly and till you know what I'm going to say there. And once again, thanks to Christy Lyons, who has helped me to make this lesson available for you. Christy, thank you very much. Пока.